Alrighty, so now we have the third on the list of top 10 situations to prepare yourself for before having a bariatric surgery. One of the things that I've mentioned in the first two is that people are going to share with you. One of the things that I have found and that many other people have found is that people will share with you their bariatric horror stories. And I don't know why people insist on doing this. It baffles me. However, they will tell you their own horror stories. They'll tell you the horror stories of people they know. They will tell you horror stories about people they've never met, such as things that they've seen on the news or on Facebook or on Dateline or whatever the heck it is that they've seen. They'll tell you about all these horror stories of people who have had surgery and had an issue. Once again, I want to stress that just because somebody else had a bad experience does not mean that you are going to have a bad experience. Yes, complications do happen. I can say this from experience. I had a pretty significant complication after my surgery a month later and got very sick. But I recovered, and I am here with a 140-pound weight loss 2 years later to tell you that yes, it can happen. You can go through these bad situations if they happen, but the vast majority of people, I would say, that I've heard of or heard from don't have major complications. That's more the exception than the rule. However, it is always important to talk to your doctor about any concerns that you may have. If it makes you feel better, ask your surgeon what the potential complications are, and then ask about statistics. What are the actual percentages or the odds of having one of those complications? That might be just enough to calm down your worries. So the thing about it is that you have to understand that no one can guarantee to you that you won't have a complication for whatever kind of surgery that you're considering. It all depends on your unique situation, your unique health factors, things like that. Everybody's health is different. Everybody has different kinds of health in terms of you may have pre-existing conditions, you may have what they call comorbidities such as diabetes or other things that could potentially make your risk factors higher for certain complications. Ultimately, know that no matter what, it is a calculated risk, and only you, not even your surgeon, only you can decide whether or not that risk is worth taking. Just figure out how you can cope with and be prepared for people wanting to share their horror stories with you.